There's more legal pressure on the town of Palmer Lake. This time, two people from the town filed a lawsuit against it, claiming misuse of funds. Our Noah Kaplan breaks down the lawsuit.
$1.3 million. That's the amount of money Palmer Lake is being accused of misusing in a new civil lawsuit filed by a married couple who lives in the town. I'm Noah Kaplan with News 5. Though the lawsuit does not cover Buc-ee's potential opening on the I-25 interchange, it echoes a similar message according to its filers. Palmer Lake citizens are not being heard. The lawsuit lists 4 different federal and state programs from which the town received money. It also identifies the town's general fund and water enterprise as separate bodies which receive funds in separate ways. The lawsuit claims over the course of several years, money from these 4 funds wrongfully and illegally went to the town's water enterprise to offset the enterprise's shortfalls. It also says the town's administration created false reports to justify this alleged misuse of funds. The lawsuit names several members of the town's government, but puts an emphasis on the actions of current town administrator Dawn Collins. The lawsuit calls for her censure for her alleged role in misappropriating town money. I reached out to Town of Palmer Lake officials. I did not hear back from Collins as of Monday, which was a holiday, but did hear back from Palmer Lake Mayor Glenn Havener and Board of Trustees Shauna Ball, both of whom stood by their town's administrator and said she had not done anything wrong with the town's budgets. Adding, the board hired an outside accounting firm to investigate the town's finances. This audit found the couple who filed the lawsuit's claims to be inconsistent. The lawsuit will officially be served on Tuesday again. Though it does not discuss Buc-ee's, the lawsuit's potential impacts on Palmer Lake's funding, if successful, could make the prospect of a Buc-ee's less probable. Noah Kaplan, News 5.
Well, thank you, Noah. One of the issues that has brought the Palmer Lake Board under fire recently is that Buc-ee's Travel Center. So last month, a consulting firm published an independent study looking into the financial impact from both sides that a Buc-ee would have on the area, saying this Buc-ee's would generate about $955,000 in sales tax revenue in 2027, which is a 30% increase for the town. But Palmer Lake would need to expand its police, fire, and public works departments to cover that area that's annexed. And according to the study, that means hiring 2 new police officers, 6 fire and EMT staff, and then 1 more public works maintenance employee. The independent study does say Buc-ee's would pay more than $323,000 each year to the town's water department for its water usage. And if approved, Buc-ee's is also expected to invest more than $10 million on road improvements.